Birds are among the most alluring and enchanting of creatures, but they face no shortage of threats to their lives. That includes everything from the common house cat to habitat destruction. And something you might not have thought of, buildings large and small, and the glass surfaces that lead to potentially deadly collisions. Correspondent Nicole Killion has a look at the problem and how we all can help.
On any given morning, Lisbeth Fuse walks the streets of the nation's capital.
It's become a kind of personal mission.
That mission, as a volunteer citizen scientist with the group Lights Out DC, is to find birds.
Yeah, it's a really growing movement nationwide.
But this bird-watching expedition is not what you might expect. In most cases, Lisbeth and her team are not looking to the sky.
There's a bird.
But to the ground, collecting dead fowl after they've collided with buildings.
This is a huge problem. They estimate that somewhere between 300 and 1 billion birds a year die in the United States from window collisions. And these are migratory birds. So we are interested in documenting this problem so that people become aware of the issue.
It's an issue that motivated the redesign of the birdhouse at the National Zoo, which features dozens of species native to North America. It's one of the first in the country to create a structure that's completely bird-friendly.
What makes it bird-friendly?
What makes it bird-friendly is you can see the 2-inch horizontal stripes, and so birds perceive that as something they can't fly through.
Sarah Halliger is a curator for the exhibit.
Most birds are hitting glass because they see some sort of reflection and they think that's a tree in the glass, and so they want to fly to that tree. They're usually flying at very high speeds, and so then they hit the glass, and it's either a lethal strike or they're injured.
Halliger says about half of those collisions occur in homes and are easily avoidable.
But put some little paint or get your kids involved and paint this window. You just want to stop birds from hitting. Anything that reduces the reflection will stop birds from hitting glass.
So putting a dot like this reduces the reflection.
As long as it's appropriately spaced.
Nearly 24 cities and states have adopted bird-safe measures, such as requiring buildings to use bird-friendly glass or reduce artificial lighting. Efforts welcomed by Lisbeth.
We're part of this problem, and we can be part of the solution.
Solutions taking flight to keep nature's aviators soaring. For CBS Saturday Morning, Nicole Killion, Washington.